volleyball players all over the world. My name is Keith. I'm in the city of Mississauga in Ontario, Canada. I'm here to talk about the sport of volleyball. By the way, did you get a chance to look at my intro? Did you see the number on there? 400. It says 400. Let me put up 400 fingers. Well, 4 fingers. Yeah, I've done 400 of these typical video news report thingies. And am I wasting my time? Am I making these silly news reports, taking up all my time with a waste of time? You know what I'm getting at. But anyway, I've done 400 and I got more to come in the near future. Anyway, on to the topic for today. And the topic is qualification process for the women's volleyball going to the Rio Olympics this summer. Yes, the African qualifier has ended and one team has booked their spot into the Rio Olympics, and that team is Cameroon. Now, from what I read, it's the first time they've ever been in the Olympics for women's volleyball, so they are probably pretty happy. They had to pull 2 major upsets to get into this spot and win the African qualification, but I'm sure they're a happy group of women today, that's for sure. Anyway, having said that, let's have a word from our sponsor.
Follow me, yeah, let's go. To the sand, the purest sand. Into the sea, yeah, let's go.
Okay, I am back, and right now it's time for me to pop up a graphic on the screen that you can look at. This is the current status, the status of the women's qualification for the Rio Olympics. You can see the chart there. Cameroon just booked a spot. So now there's 5 spots left, and what's going to remain here for those 5 spots? Well, we're breaking this down into 2 last chance tournaments. The first one is a smaller one. I'll list that first. Here we go with the 4 teams that are going to be in it. They are Colombia, Egypt, Kenya, and Puerto Rico. Those 4 teams will play a round robin, and the top team, and only the top team, will get a spot in the Rio Olympics. So it's not bad to be in that group of 4, because they're not that strong teams, really. And anyway, and then there's the second tournament, a bigger tournament, which actually doubles as the Asian qualifier. There's 8 teams in there. Let me read them off. Dominican Republic, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, Peru, South Korea, Thailand, and Kazakhstan. Ooh, Kazakhstan. In case you don't know this, Kazakhstan, the volleyball team, has the most beautiful woman in the world playing on it. It's true. Hey, if you don't take my word for it, look it up, Google it, and just Google world's most beautiful woman, Kazakhstan volleyball, and you'll get the whole story and who I'm talking about and all that. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that. Anyway, what is happening now, of course, with that group of 8, 4 out of those 8 teams get a spot into the Rio Olympics. So 4 of them get spots, 1 from the other group, and that's the last 5. And by the way, it's a long wait. We have to wait 3 more months before this tournament takes place. So what is it? March, April, May, the end of May, early June is when we'll find out who grabs those last Olympic spots. And of course, we're talking women's indoor court volleyball. That's what it is. Yes, sir. Okay, that's all I wanted to do today. Wrap up what happened over there in the African qualifier and give you the news. Anyway, we're going to take a break for the indoor court stuff for a while because, 3 months will pass before the qualifiers will take place. Yeah, I said that already. Anyway, this is Keith here in Mississauga. Bye for now.
Subscribe
to the Volleyball channel.